Personality quizzes are weird. There is literally no point to them, yet so many times through social media, I see people doing them. And I'm not talking about Myers-Briggs or the ones that have actual science put into them. I'm talking about the personality quizzes that tell you what kind of food you are, or tell you how antisocial you are. And considering I'm spending my days off work just to rant about internet culture, I don't need a quiz to tell me how antisocial I am. But all these quizzes literally have no impact on your life. Just because BuzzFeed told me I'm like a bacon, egg and cheese sandwich doesn't mean I'm going to start living my life by a new mantra. Although admittedly, since I moved out of my parents' house, I have started to smell very similar. I'm going to take you through a few of them now to show you what I mean. While most of these examples will be coming from BuzzFeed, let it be known that they are only one of many offenders. Here's a very good example. This overrated, underrated dessert quiz will reveal your personality type. Food is one of those common topics you see in a lot of personality quizzes. I guess it's because food is so universal, therefore it has a wider appeal, but you have to question what the correlation is. Most personality quizzes usually ask your opinion on some subject matter and through algorithms determine what you are like, and if the answer is anything other than gullible, it's safe to assume they're wrong. According to this quiz, I'm a romantic. All because I think cheesecake is mildly overrated. Another one based on food. Which element represents you best based on the food you choose? Choose a dessert. Cake, obviously. Pick a dinner. Burger and fries. Choose a random food. Wait, what? You're not even asking for my favourite now? You just want me to pick at random? How is this supposed to work if I can literally guess any answer? Well, sod it, apparently I'm an Earth person. People often perceive you as too serious or unlikable. Gee, thanks BuzzFeed, really boosting my self-confidence there. Earth people often have hobbies like gardening or hiking. I hate both of those things. Earth personalities frequently like the colours of green, brown and black. Jesus Christ, I can say with some confidence, no one in the history of the world has ever said their favourite colour was brown. But that's the thing about these quizzes, they are always wrong. My favourites are actually the ones where they try to guess something with a definite answer. These 4 quizzes will all try and guess what age I am, but each one for a different subject. The ice cream I eat, the cupcakes I like, how I shop for groceries, and my preferences on cheese. You would expect that not only would these quizzes give you the correct answer, but at the very least, they could give you similar answers. However, my age range is either 15 to 18 years old, 35 years old, between 27 and 36, which is a very wide range in my opinion, or that I might be 10 to 12 years old.
Yes, because clearly the voice I was doing earlier was just a facade.
For anyone wondering, by the way, I'm 21, so none of these were even close. Some of these get really ambitious as well. We can guess your eye colour based on the trip you planned to Michigan, because apparently a US state I had to Google to find out where the fuck it was is responsible for the pigmentation of your eyes. We know your current relationship status based on the things you buy from Urban Outfitters. This actually brings me to a point about personality quizzes I find slightly odd. You can see from this quiz, but also a lot of others, that many of them are designed exclusively for women. I mean, I could buy this kind of clothing for myself, but if I did, finding out my relationship status isn't going to require a lot of guesswork, is it? Also, I have to give them credit because unlike the other quizzes, I can actually see some correlation between the quiz questions and the answers. Basically, BuzzFeed is asking you how much flesh you like to show off in public, and based on that, they determined how much you put out. I may be hating on BuzzFeed, but they are not the most annoying. The worst ones are things like this. They're just the same as normal personality quizzes, but to get the answer, you have to share that quiz on Facebook. And let's be real, if we were getting invaded by aliens, a fucking Facebook quiz wouldn't be my first port of call. Even the corporations you wouldn't think to do personality quizzes have started in order to get more interest in their websites. Take this one from the anime streaming service Crunchyroll. What would your My Hero Academia quirk be? Yes, I'd love to take this quiz. Granted, the overwhelming poverty in the world makes a statement like this meaningless. The political and financial climate is unstable at best and intolerable at worst, as we all get sucked into a conglomerate corporation of desolation. We all just live in empty shells with no purpose in the grand scheme of the universe. There may be no such thing as God, and if there is, it deserted us long ago. Fighting against such facts is simply a fruitless attempt to give false sense of being, and nothing really matters. But sure, of all the My Hero Academia characters, I most resemble this one. Look how happy she is, probably doesn't even realise free will is an illusion. Food Network UK, they have one too. What kind of pizza are you? Question 1, pick a type of bread. Question 2, which dinosaur do you most identify with? Yeah, dinosaurs, truly one of the often forgotten genders. Question 4, where was question 3? Sorry to harp on this, but where is the correlation with some of these? Go out for brunch and we'll guess which season you were born in. The froyo you make for yourself will reveal what you should name your next dog. This sex quiz will determine which Hogwarts house you belong to. Most of the cast of Harry Potter were minors. Why are you asking them about their sex lives? I did another food quiz. This time I came out as a chocolate chip cookie. You like to take life slowly, one bit at a time. You know how to pace yourself. Life's full of obstacles, but you know how to rise above them and see the big picture. Yes, because I associate all those things with a fucking cookie. Personally, I identify as spaghetti bolognese. Usually looks like a mess, slightly greasy, you could probably do with less of it. Okay, I've talked crap enough. To cap off this video, I wanted to do something special. I designed my own personality quiz. As an Englishman, I created something I feel like I could have some authority over. How British are you? Question 1. Do you have British citizenship? You are not British. No, but in all seriousness, here's a list of personality type questions and we'll see what you come up with. Don't worry, it's just a bit of fun and I won't ask anything too personal. So, question 1, what is your bra size? Question 2, what would you do if you ever got real estate on the moon? Please use the space provided. Question 3, what is your PIN number? Question 4, you doing anything this weekend? Question 5, what's your favourite racial slur? Say the answer loudly into your webcam. And finally, the results. You are wasting your life. Fuck personality quizzes, this is dumb.